Nothing can prepare you for the loss of a loved one, but when someone else's negligence is the cause for that death, a very difficult situation can become so much worse. David Greene from Greene Phillips joins us today with more. David, it's good to see you.
Good morning.
Let's start off with the basics. What does wrongful death mean?
Well, it's anytime someone is tragically killed in an accident through no fault of their own. This happens all the time, whether it's an industrial accident, whether it's a car crash, a motorcycle crash, whether someone's a pedestrian working on the roadway and someone comes along and strikes them, that can be considered wrongful death. There are other types of wrongful death, but generally that's the premise of what we're talking about.
What recourse does the family of a wrongful death victim have against the person or company that caused that wrongful death?
It's a great question. In the state of Alabama, there are punitive damages that are awarded only for the wrongful death of someone if it's involving an accident like this. And statutory law allows us to pursue actions against any company or the individual that causes it, but you're entitled to payment. The personal representative of the estate is entitled to be paid. And of course, that means the whole family because they're beneficiaries. But you really need to talk to a lawyer like the lawyers at Greene Phillips if something like this happens, whether it's a large trucking accident, whether it's an industrial accident. Anytime someone is killed, you need to talk to a lawyer that handles this type of case. We've been doing this for almost 27 years. We've handled thousands of these cases throughout the country, mostly the Southeast, but we are available to talk to you anytime if something like this happens.
Sure, and let's talk about those two different damages in a case like this. What's the difference between the two?
Well, compensatory damages are meant to compensate, and in a regular car accident case, if someone's simply injured, there may be compensatory damages and punitives. If there's punitive damages for like, you know, someone's drinking or some type of aggravated behavior, and so that kind of ratchets the case up. But in a wrongful death case, it's only punitive in the state of Alabama, so it's only damages meant to punish the wrongdoing or to deter the behavior from ever happening again.
Right. For someone who did not go to law school, we may not know the difference between wrongful death, manslaughter, or murder. What's the difference between the three for you guys on the legal side of things?
Great question. Those are all criminal elements that our DA's office would prosecute, but there's also simple negligence in tort law. And so basically you've got wrongful death that could be, someone could have a civil claim for wrongful death and it actually be a murder case or a manslaughter case. So we handle just the civil side. So you have the district attorney, Keith Blackwood here in Mobile County, or if it's Birmingham or other DAs up there, but you basically have the civil claim and you have the criminal claim. So there are two claims going on. So the state is going to prosecute someone for murder, manslaughter, or something of that nature, but then you need a firm to represent your best interest as far as for money damages, because the DA's office is not going to do that. That's not their job. They're going to put someone in jail. Our job is to seek money damages for the wrongdoing.
It's good to know. If someone is interested in learning more, maybe they have been in this unfortunate accident, what are the benefits of hiring you guys at Greene Phillips?
One of the most important things is to understand the process.
Yeah.
We've been through it, been doing it a long time. We can explain it, and so it's very confusing. If something like this happens, you're not expecting your loved one to die.
Yeah.
And so this happens and people are just shocked. They don't know what to do, but as soon as you possibly feel like you can talk to someone, get in touch with the lawyers at Greene Phillips so we can explain it, because explaining the process will go a long way to being able to get through this process and to be healed.
If someone's watching and they want to go ahead and contact you today, how can they do that?
It's very simple. You can call us at 251-300-2000 here in Mobile, or you can go to greenphillips.com on the website.
David, thank you.
Thank you.